the hill, gotta lift me up and down. All on Instagram, cake by the pound. Circulate the image every time I come around. Jesus, tell me how I'm looking, babe.
Hey guys, it's Onebeatmama here. Today I'm going to be talking about a little bit of a topic that kind of rubbed me the wrong way, and luckily I love myself and it didn't affect me, but I just wanted to be talking about it. And pretty much like it's just let's just call it you're cute for a dark skinned girl. So if you're interested in seeing what I'm talking about, and there are some YouTubers mentioned, if you're interested in seeing it and seeing how I accomplish this look, please keep on watching. Okay, so just a little disclaimer, this isn't to bash these YouTubers. This is just more so about just all around self-love and how I feel people forget about it, and that's really sad. So I don't know if you guys have seen it floating around, but Chris from CHRIS&QUEEN and Damien from D&BNATION pretty much did a smash or pass YouTube edition, and the video isn't so much about their smash or pass because so this video is more about their wives' reaction to their smash or pass. And to me, it's just more so disturbing when I see men, especially men of color, and I'm sure, you know, white men may do this too, but for me, since I'm a woman of color, it's more disturbing when I see men of color do this. But it's when they bash their own race, and number one reason I don't like it is because usually the ones who are doing it often have like a lot of melanin in their skin, so it's just a little disturbing because it makes you wonder how they will truly feel about, you know, their daughters in the future, if they have daughters and, you know, their daughters have a possibility of coming out of a darker complexion. It makes me wonder how they would truly feel about their daughters and how they would be able to tell their daughters that they're beautiful when they don't truly think that or believe that. And like, you don't need a rocket scientist to know that they don't truly believe that, because they have their own wives there to say it. So let's just jump into what I'm even talking about and the point. So pretty much, just to be specific on who they were talking about, De'Ara came up. If you guys don't know who De'Ara is, I will post a photo of her so that you guys can be in the loop. But I mean, I'm sure you guys know who I'm talking about. She is a YouTuber, and she has a couples channel with her boyfriend Ken. Now, first off, I'm about 100% sure that De'Ara does not care what they think about her. Like, I'm like 100% sure. But anyways, when her name came up, they pretty much were just like, no, pass. And I guess Damien was like, you know, trying to cover his tracks, and he's like, you know, she's not ugly, like it's nothing ugly about her, yada yada yada. And my whole frustration came because I'm like, first off, you're only saying that because she's dark complexioned, and I know that because your wife literally just said that she didn't know that you liked dark, no, she actually said black women. And to me, I was just like, first off, you're like mixed, so you're black. And then second off, I'm just like, I know you guys have like tons of black subscribers, so where are you going with that? You know, like, why did you feel the need to say that, number one? And number two, why did you think that was okay to like leave that in your video? Like, it's one thing to say it because, you know, like, oh, maybe that's really how you were feeling. But to me, to leave that in your video is just super disrespectful because, once again, you are disrespecting so many of your supporters. You're disrespecting yourself. You're disrespecting your future daughter. If you ever, you know, have a daughter, you're disrespecting her. And I just personally feel like that's such a huge issue in our community. And it's like, they have such a young fan base, and it's kind of like, how do you expect your fan base to, you know, love themselves? And of course you can say, like, love yourself. It's not that hard. But it is that hard when you're young and you're pretty much, you know, loving these YouTubers, and then you hear something like that. And then on top of that, I just feel like, once again, like, you could have a daughter in the future, and your daughter could come out darker complexion because you're not the lightest thing in the bunch, buddy. So yeah, to me, it's just more so like, what do you plan on telling your future child, your future daughter, if you have one? You know, like, how do you... Okay, here's my point. A daughter's first love is her dad. So if you don't feel that brown skin is beautiful, how are you going to, you know, let your daughter know her worth and that she is beautiful? Because you don't really feel it. And then you, as the man who's supposed to be the one to show her, like, what, you know, love is for, you know, from a man, you can't show her that she's beautiful because you don't feel that she is. And then her mom is so, you know, just stuck in la la land. Like, that's all I can say about the wives. Like, you're so stuck in la la land. Okay, to me personally, I feel like the women are stuck in like this la la land, away from earth mentality, that, you know, to even have that come out of their mouths. I didn't even know he liked black women. It's like, once again, what are you going to do if you have a daughter one day? How are you going to, number one, explain to her that, yes, honey, you are black? And then, you know, how are you going to explain to her that, yeah, you are beautiful? Like, embrace it. Because to me, I don't feel like they embrace it at all. Because they wouldn't have said he doesn't like black women. That's like saying, why is he married to you then? Because you are definitely black. And so, to me, it was just really ignorant. And it was more so a big slap in the face to their young audience. For me, I didn't care personally, but I feel like for their younger audience, that was a big smack in the face, because I feel like they do have a nice amount of course, black girls as an audience. And it's not so much to say like, it's not so much to say that their black audience is like disappointed because they liked them, but more so disappointed because it's just ignorance at its finest. And you would think like we were past that, and then you would think for combined with followers, Chris and D&BNATION are like a wide reach to 3 million plus people. So you would just think like, combined with that type of outreach, like you would watch what you would say and you wouldn't be so ignorant to what you say because you do have a large outreach. That's like, people can't, they can, and like I do, just like this offended me. Like people get mad at like Jeffree Star for like what he has to say about black women, but it's like you're pretty much doing the same thing. And now that I think about it, I don't know which one of the women said it, but one of them had said like, yeah, she's cute for a dark-skinned girl. And I was just like, Another thing that rubbed me is they said one of them, oh dear, they said, I want to see her without makeup. And I'm like, so you want to see the dark-skinned girl without makeup? Okay. First off, for dark-skinned women, it's easier for us to hide like our blemishes. Like they don't come through because we're darker skinned. So you want to see her without makeup, but you don't want to see the lighter girls? I guess. But just let me know you guys' thoughts on that. I didn't want this video to be too long with me chit-chatting. So yeah, just let me know your thoughts and how you felt if you've seen the video. If you haven't, just go check it out. It's literally all over the place right now. I'm sure you can find it. Just go check it out and then let me know how you guys feel. I hope you enjoyed the rest of this makeup look, and I will see you guys in my next video.